YouTube, once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast. We're talking Auburn football. Go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about these spring practice being postponed until an unspecified time. Meanwhile, down in Baton Rouge, LSU is continuing with spring practice despite the threat of the coronavirus, which keeps them obviously ahead of the game as far as the rest of the SEC, and not too sure whether other schools are participating in spring practice, but LSU, as of now, spring practice goes on down in the Bayou. Now, Auburn, for example, is a team that definitely would benefit from carrying on spring practice because, you know, I got a little tip from Lord Monkey, who is one of my subscribers. Says, look, Auburn has to participate in spring practice. There's a lot of holes to fill. They need those reps. And we will see where that goes as far as Auburn spring practice goes. But as of now, it is postponed. Auburn University as a whole, the student body, will be taking online classes for the remainder of the semester. So we will see where that goes from there. Auburn definitely in a place where, spring practice would obviously be very important. But at the same time, safety concerns takes the forefront in that particular arena. Now, some good news is instead of all out canceling, just looking at the sports arena worldwide, the PGA Tour that usually takes place in Augusta, the Masters tournament for golf, is postponed at the moment. It's not all out canceled, which gives some, light at the end of the tunnel to say that sports will not be just canceled altogether moving forward. Auburn actually has postponed everything up until April the 10th as far as actual events, but we will know very soon when spring practice will take place. And I think that's a huge deal for the Tigers moving forward, especially in a very pivotal season. This 2020 season for Auburn is very important because they have the opportunity. If you look at the schedule and if you look at everything that's ahead as far as recruiting and as far as the coaching changes that have taken place at Auburn, this gives Auburn an opportunity. For the first time in many years, they don't have to play a Power 5 team to begin the season. They also don't have to play a Power 5 team that is favored to win their conference. So this will be huge. But at the same time, we have to take into consideration that although sports is a very important factor in the fiber of American culture, I mean, you just have to go along with what's happening currently. And as Auburn, the athletic director, Alan Green, sees fit, for now it's postponed. Not canceled, but postponed. So there are a lot of things in place that we would like to see at Auburn, especially with the offensive line emergence, the quarterback progression from year 1 to year 2. But unfortunately, we're kind of at the edge of our seats to see if spring practice will even take place. So be on the lookout for that. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast. Go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle.